What's up guys, welcome back to another video. Now this one is actually a really exciting one because something I wanted to make for a while and I finally get a chance, because this is an incredible tool that I've been playing around. And you know, once in a while when it comes to affiliate marketing, you kind of stumble across a tool that you wish that you come across earlier, because it is one of those tools that it's just that when you have it in your arsenal, you can use to really make your life easier as an affiliate. So what I want to do in this video is I want to talk about System.io. It's an incredible tool. I've been kind of playing around with this for the past week and kind of looking into the features of it. And it's really something that is quite amazing. And one of the things that is really amazing about this is actually you can start for free. You know, most of the tools like System.io, I can compare this to ClickFunnels loosely, because ClickFunnels, you know, they don't offer a lot of features that you need upfront. But one of the things that with System.io you're gonna get is the fact that you're gonna be able to use the entire platform for free in a free version, which is really good. You know, it's something that a lot of people who are starting up can use and just really give value from and build their business. And eventually when your business is large enough, you can upgrade to the premium versions and everything. But the thing is with the good thing about this System.io, which I love, again, we're gonna get into the details of it today, but one of the things I love about it again is the fact that they're not going to hold anything back from you in the free version. It's just that it's limited in the number of things you can do. Again, I can't begin to tell you how incredible this thing is, especially if you're starting up. You know, if you're getting into affiliate marketing and you just need something to just get you started with really everything. You know, funnel building, A/B testing, email marketing, everything really. And I'm going to talk about this and explain how you can use this. You know, you can use it for anything. You can use it to build a membership site. You can use it to create an affiliate program, and it has a lot of incredible things that I'll show you. I just discovered it literally a couple of hours ago as well. And you know, if you can create it to charge basically credit cards or just sell stuff online. Anything that you can imagine, you can do it here, and it's really quite amazing. All right, so with that being said, I just want to take you through System.io. I'm gonna leave a link in the description for you as well, so check it out, and let's get into it. It's really exciting. So when you start, you're gonna start with this. This is gonna be your main dashboard, okay? And that's how it's gonna look like. Have a new lead, but you know, this is just what's gonna look like. Again, I just opened my account here, so that's why it's kind of empty. So you know, in the dashboard menu, this is where things get really interesting right up front, which again, that's what I love about this. It's just, it gets really interesting up front, because one of the things that it offers you is, I'm not going to go through affiliate dashboard, because affiliate dashboard is just basically, you know, this is where you can promote basically the System.io, you can promote it, and also earning by vendor if you have your own affiliate programs. Now, one of the things, we'll get into affiliate programs, but one of the things that they offer here is that this marketplace. Now, this is where I was like, wow, this is actually really interesting, because one of the things they offer is that this marketplace where you can put products for other people to promote. So it acts like an affiliate program. It's really awesome. This is, I think, one of the most unique approaches I've ever seen, and it's going to encourage a lot of people to create products on the platform and sell it basically. And you know, as the system grows, and you know, as more people come in, they're gonna start promoting these things. And take a look; it tells you exactly how much people have made so far, and it's really amazing. It's really transparent up front. You know, for example, let's say I want to promote this, how to write copy that sells. So if you click on it, it's going to take you to and again, keep in mind, this is not an affiliate platform technically by design. It is an actually a funnel building system, you know, affiliate system or funnel building business system. Basically everything you need as an affiliate, you can get it in one place. That's the idea with this, right? So you know, and this is what makes it unique, because it has these interesting things in it. So you know, this offer, for example, it gives you 40% commission, second tier is 5%, and commissions earned so far, and you can just click this and promote it. And I take a look, it's gonna give you your affiliate link. Okay, so it's really interesting, guys. That's what I mean by these interesting offers they have. So let's go back here. Okay, let me just go back to affiliate programs. Actually, let me go to marketplace real quick one more time. So if you take a look, they got these like interesting, like again, on marketplace you can find offers from a lot of different people. So for example, this is a completely unrelated to affiliate marketing. Again, you can just click on the link. It's going to take you to your affiliate link and everything. Again, all these interesting offers are created by the people in the system.io, so it's really cool. So I just wanted to kind of share this because I thought I was like, this is really cool. So let's continue here. Now, next thing I want to talk about is the contact section. So the contact section is basically your leads, right? Everything that you've generated so far, all the leads and everything. Again, this is a platform that gives you everything from email marketing to landing page creation, automation, all that stuff. So all the leads that you're going to generate are just going to show up here, right? So this is where you see it. Now this is basically like everything in one place. The contacts, the campaigns are completely separate, which I'll show you. But this is another thing you can do is you can actually import your contacts. So if you have if you have, like, again, I can't import it to this particular account, but if you have like emails from other platforms, like if you use some other platform, you can import it to this. It's really cool. It's really interesting. So that's another thing. So again, tags are another thing that you can just like tag subscribers and things like that. It's pretty basic email marketing. All right, now the part that I like the most here is the funnels. So this is where you can actually create funnels, and it is very well designed when it comes to funnel creation. And everything about it is well designed. For example, the whole editing process and like everything about it is just very well designed. So I'm just gonna kind of create a funnel here to show you what I mean. So I'm just gonna give it a funnel. I'm just gonna say book sales. So a very standard, very well designed. So you can actually have you can use your system.io domain, or you can create you can add a domain of yourself. I have my own domain added here, so that's what I'm going to be using. So you can say what kind of funnel you're trying to create. So I'm just going to say I'm going to sell something, okay? And then it's just going to create this, right? So it's going to create this order form thank you page type of funnel, and you can start editing. All right, so I'm just going to choose a checkout format here. I'm just going to use this one, for example, and just like that, you can give it a URL path, okay, and you can give it a affiliate commission. Again, this comes with an affiliate program, so you can actually create an affiliate program and everything you do. So very awesome stuff, So so first of all, you need to create a payment plan, or basically a product here. You need to add a payment gateway, Stripe or PayPal. I haven't added anything, but this is where you add it. You're gonna add an integration. So give it a name, payout delay. So that's the 30-day. The payout delay is basically how long you're gonna hold that commission before you pay it to affiliates. And one of the things they do, which is really awesome, is that they even automate the payouts to affiliates, so you don't have to deal with that. It's really good. It just makes your life easier. Believe me, I run a large affiliate program, and payouts, if you don't do them right, they can be a nightmare. Okay, so it's really nice that they automate this. You can create coupons if you want. So another thing that you can do before we go and edit this is actually you can add automation rule. Now this is where you say basically your email integration and like what you want to do like with the subscribers that you generate. So I'm just gonna say add a rule when a new cell is created. Okay, so I'm just gonna add an action here, and I'm gonna say subscribe to the campaign. So this is gonna be the campaign. I have a campaign here. I'm gonna show you how you create a campaign in a minute, but yeah, so just save the rule, and just like that, so when a cell is generated, it's gonna the customer is gonna be added to the campaign. All right, and you can do A/B testing as well. That's what I mean. Like this is the thing I talk about when it comes to all the incredible features they have. Like A/B testing is really good because you can test different variations of a page, and basically you can create a variant of the page, maybe like change the headline or something, and see which one works better. Very important. I'd A/B test almost everything when it comes to sales pages or funnels. You have to A/B test. That's the best way to just figure out what works. So it's really good that it's included. You know, they're not holding this back from you or anything like that. So you can see your stats here, sales, like how much money this has generated. And also you can create a deadline if you want, like all these scarcity tactics. Really, really awesome, by the way. So you can add an expiration date, you know, what to do when deadline expires, you know, where to basically send the people. And all that stuff. Yeah, it's really, really cool. Now I want to show you the editor here. That's one of the things I wanted to focus. All right, so let's go ahead and click edit page. Okay, and this is why I like this a lot. So the editor is, you know, this is an example because we haven't added a product because we don't have the integration yet, but this is the editor. And again, when it comes to editing, I have seen a few editors on, like, when it comes to affiliate platforms or like basically affiliate marketing tools. I've seen only few editors or page editors that do a really good job. You know, one of them is Thrive editor, which is really, really well designed. One of them is ClickFunnels editor. Now I have my doubts about ClickFunnels editors because they're good, but they have made it a little bit too complicated for the average people. And this is actually just the best of the both worlds. It's simple for average people. At the same time, it gives you all the features that you need. It's just really, really, really good. It's that good. So, you know, like you can move things around, you know, without messing the page, basically. Like, it's really, really nice. That's what I mean. Like, it gives you that simplicity, but at the same time, it gives you all the tools you need to edit everything. So, you know, you can move things around without messing up everything on the page and just creating these weird, you know, columns and things. At the same time, it's going to allow you to do anything you want, really. You know, like you can change everything. You can change the background color, everything you can imagine. You can change it. So that's what I mean by the editor. It's really, really incredible. So I'm just going to save this. I'm not going to touch the editor too much, but you know, that's what I mean. It's really, really good when it comes to allowing you to edit. So next section I want to talk about, guys, is the emails. Okay. So this is where you see all the campaigns. Now, newsletter is where you send out emails. If you want to send out emails, just normal emails, really. Now, campaign is where you're gonna be spending most of your time for automation. So basically, a campaign is basically like how do I put it? It's like a funnel. It's like a funnel in your Aweber account. So you create a campaign. You figure out what emails you want to send, and you know, create the email funnel, like delays and all those like wait times and everything, and that becomes a campaign. And you can attach the campaign to all the funnels, right? So for example, if I create a campaign, I'm just gonna call this new campaign or book campaign. Okay, so I'm not gonna add a description. I'm just gonna click save. And there you go. So we have a campaign here. And one of the things I can do is I can start adding emails and edit campaigns. So I can, again, add an email. I'm just going to figure out the sender email and everything. So I'm just going to go ahead and say, Sean. Okay, so that's my email. I'm just going to put my own domain email. Now, with the email marketing, if you're sending out emails, one of the things I recommend is having some sort of domain email that's just much better. I'm not sure, you know, how they perform, because one of the things is that if you have a personal email attached to a mass email that you're sending out, it can create some spam issues. So you just want to make sure your emails go to the right people, you know. That way, that's why I recommend having a domain email. So subject, I'm just gonna go ahead and give it a subject, important notice. So this is, for example, the first email that goes out. Okay, I'm just gonna go with something really simple, and just like that, again, we can start editing. Answered, again, like you can just start editing, and the editing is same thing, very robust, very clean. Very, very amazing, really. So we can start editing the font, anything you can imagine, you can edit it and you can save it. Now I'm just gonna click exit, and after exit, again, it's just gonna be shown like this. So that is the email that you just generated. Okay, so I'm just gonna click save and publish. Okay, and then it's gonna ask you like how you want to do this, like what is the delay and everything, right? So with that, I'm just gonna say 0. So basically with that, this means that you're gonna send this immediately when someone is added to the campaign, right? So time when the email should be sent. So again, you can add a specific time if you want, and days after a week when this email should be sent. Again, like the days of the week. So again, this is like when it comes to details of it, like if it's a type of email you want to send on a certain day and certain time, you can set it like this. Very cool, you know. Again, it gives you more options, which is really nice. So and it has been some cases where I've done this, like where I send an email on a specific day or a specific time only. So you know, it's a good thing to do. So I'm just gonna click publish, and just like that, we added an email. So this is a campaign, right? And it also gives you all the stats, like you know, contacts at this step, emails sent, opened, total clicks, comment, and all that. You can add the comment if you want. But yeah, so just like that. So now we have a campaign, right? So now I can go back to funnels here, and we created this funnel just, you know, a few minutes ago. Let's just open it, and I can go here and to automation rule and just, you know, add it to this particular campaign, just like that. So now all the leads from this funnel are going to go to this new campaign. So that's it, guys. That's how the funnels and campaigns work. Now there's another section called blogs, and you can actually create a blog, which is really cool. I actually just noticed this one, but you can actually legit create a blog, and it has like really awesome templates. And again, this is about the idea that the system.io is going to give you everything, you know, from funnels, lead generation, emails, you know, like blogs and affiliate systems and everything. So it's really, really awesome. So you can create a blog, you know, my personal blog. So I'm just going to put it on my domain because it's more professional. I'm just going to give it a blog path, right? So you can choose a template. You can actually preview it if you want. There you go. Pretty clean, you know. I'm just gonna choose this and create, and just like that, it's gonna give you a blog, so you can actually start publishing content on it. So you can add pages. See guys, it's really, really cool. You can add pages and everything, so it looks like an actual blog, right? So let's take a look at it. So again, we can edit all this stuff, but you can have like articles, pages, contact, you know, and about page and everything. So it's an actual blog, and you can change everything, like you can add logos and all that. So it's really cool. It's an interesting feature. Now the next one I want to talk about is automation. Okay, so this is basically a section that shows what's happening within your automation, like what basically funnel is connected to which campaigns and everything. So you know, you can just see like your automation rules, what's connected to what. Like I have another one, as you see, it's connected to another campaign. So that's just, you know, a section that shows everything, and it shows workflows as well if you want to create a workflow, which is really good. Let's actually create one. Let me actually show you what this does exactly. So let's go ahead and edit this. So again, the idea with the workflow is that you can create these triggers, and you can create these advanced stuff. Okay, so you can, for example, say funnel from form subscribed. All right, let's just go ahead and do that, and then let's see, let's choose a funnel. I'm just gonna say, there you go. So we're gonna add a trigger, okay, and then we're just gonna say action delay, for example. We're gonna say wait 5 hours, okay, and then we're just gonna say action do something. So I'm gonna say subscribe to, or actually let's see, and again I see there's a lot of options here. We can say send an email, All right, so we're just gonna say send an email, and we can actually have emails, or we can actually create one right now. Or you can actually say, hey, subscribe to campaign, and you can set it up from here as well. That's a cool thing. You can set it up in workflows, and just like that, you can actually create that. Okay, so I'm just going to click exit, and I'm just going to activate it, just like that. And there you go. So we have a workflow just working and doing that. Again, the idea with workflows is that it's more of an overall thing, and it's going to just overly manage the whole thing, and it's more visual, so it just makes your life much easier. Okay, so another thing I want to talk about is, guys, this section. This is my favorite section, really, because what it does is it just gives you all these incredible things. So you can create affiliate programs. Now this is the amazing part of this whole thing, and you can create affiliate programs. You can like kind of set it up here and see how much you want to pay, how you want to pay, all that stuff. And again, there's so much things you can discover. For example, orders. You can take a look at your orders. You can look at your transactions, subscriptions, all that stuff. My students, you can take a look at the people who have purchased your products. So again, like basically everything you'll ever need when it comes to affiliate marketing, whether it's you're trying to just create a simple landing page to collect leads, or sell an affiliate product, or sell your own product, or create an affiliate program. It's just like advanced stuff. You're gonna get all of it with Systeme.io. Now this is what I mean, like it's one of those things that people are not paying attention. It's not like a lot of people don't know about it, but I just wanted to make a video to guys show you this, because I think if you're starting on that, this is something I'm going to be promoting to our people, to our members in university actually more, because it's just a more easier option to get started. You don't have to pay a lot of money up front, and it's going to give you all the tools you need in one place. So it's definitely something that you want to take a look at. I recommend checking it out. I'm going to leave a link for you in the description so you can look at it for yourself. So definitely take a look at it, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you got some value from this. If you did, consider subscribing. I really appreciate it. I'm back to making videos, and I just think this tool is just going to really help a lot of people. So definitely check it out, guys. Thank you so much. I'll see you in the next one.